So I am currently inside of Kennywood. It's only been maybe an hour since we got here. The park's already about to close. We just wanted to come here just to get our passes and to ride a couple rides. We did Old Mill. We did Ghostwood Estate. First time for both, technically. I rode Old Mill as Garfield's Nightmare. That sucked. Old Mill, though, is actually really cool. It's fun to ride. So is Ghostwood Estate. And we also rode Thunderbolt. We are going to currently look for the kiddie coaster. I don't think we're going to be able to ride it tonight because the park closes in like 3 minutes. But we just want to look around for it to know where it is.
That is not good.
So the park is officially closed now. I don't know if I said how Thunderbolt was. It was great, honestly. Thunderbolt is always fun. A lot of the rides here are always fun. We didn't get to ride Phantom, obviously. But at least we were able to get one coaster in. I don't need to mark it on my credit count or anything because I already have it. By the way, my credit count currently is 235. Yeah, 5. Because it was 4 after Rapterra and then 5 because of Wolf's Revenge. It would have been 36 because if Dark Coast was open, but that's not. So, or at least it wasn't when we were there. It could be now for all we know. So yeah, hopefully we get to ride Steel Curtain tomorrow. And more than likely, we're going to be riding the kiddie coaster, Lil Phantom, tomorrow. We're just going to see what we can do. We're going to try and do everything other than Thunderbolt because we already did it today. We probably still will try to anyway. But yeah, this entire park looks really fun. Looks easy to do, depending on lines, obviously. People say that this park's pretty crowded even on weekdays, and it wasn't terrible today. Thunderbolt was a station wait. Jackrabbit looks like it has a long line, but hopefully it won't tomorrow. I have no idea what the wait for Steel Curtain is going to be, considering it just reopened. And the kiddie coaster, before getting up to it, it looked like no one was there. But then again, it was closed. So I expect the kiddie coaster to be a walk-on. And I expect Steel Curtain to maybe have, I don't know, maybe 10, 20-minute wait when we get here. We're going to rope drop the park. And definitely see what else we can do. But, yeah, that's basically it for today. We just wanted to come to Kennywood for maybe an hour or two. Ride what we could. I don't know if I said this either, but I rode Kangaroo as well. That was fun. I'm glad they brought it back because I missed it last year. Why did I say last year? 2017. I missed it then. But, yeah. Just looks like, in general, a fun park to be at. And I'm glad that I'm able to be here. All right, it is currently Thursday morning, 11 o'clock. Kennywood just opened. We are about to head under the tunnel to go into the park. First thing we're going to head to is probably the kiddie coaster. And then right after that, Steel Curtain. So we're currently just sitting around waiting for the Little Phantom kiddie coaster to open. There's just some maintenance. They're just doing some maintenance on it right now. I don't know when it will be open. Shouldn't be long. They were just doing a test run of it. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
Want to go again?
Sure.
Okay. See ya.
So I finally got to ride Lil Phantom. I didn't ride it in 2017. I don't know why. Either I just didn't think I was going to, or I thought I was too big for it. But either way, I finally got the ride. And I finally have the credit. Next, we're going to look for Steel Curtain. You can literally see it from anywhere in the park, but I don't know where the entrance is exactly. So that's what we're going to look for.
And with that all clear, we are up and out of here. Steel Curtain riders, make some noise.
Later. 2, 0.
6.5 hours later. It should speed up here. That was good! Woo! Yeah!
That was awesome.
That was. Oh, look, it's the old log jammer sign, and there's a log. All right, we just did Steel Curtain. That was actually really fun. People say it's lackluster. I mean, it is in like forces and stuff, but in versions, it's nice. It has some good airtime as well. That was also fun. I'm glad we finally got to ride it, and I'm glad that I have the credit. All right, just did Skyrocket in the back. First time since 2017. That's a pretty fun ride. I mean, it does slow down towards the end, but after, like, right before those, like, weird, zigzaggy, weird turns like that, it's fun. So, Phantom's right here. I don't know how long the line will be for that, but if it's not super long, I might try and get a back row ride on that too. And if not, then I'm probably going to head to Exterminator. Would not have expected the Phantom's Revenge line to be this short. I would expect it to be like, I don't know, back by that ramp, but nah, it's like almost a station wait. I'm currently waiting in line for Noah's Ark. I had plans to do Exterminator, but that had an hour wait, so I'm probably going to do that later, depending on if it still has an hour wait or not. Oh, we're moving. Up to go. So before the Noah's Ark line started moving, I wanted to say that I did Phantom's Revenge. Very fun ride, as usual. I haven't ridden that in years. I got a back row ride on it. That was really fun. Another thing I want to mention is about Noah's Ark. It's a lot longer than I remember it being, unless I went an alternate route and I didn't realize it. But, yeah, very fun ride. Very enjoyable park so far. I haven't ridden everything. Well, technically I have, but I want to do Jackrabbit, and I was going to do Exterminator, but I might do that later because it has an hour wait, so. But yeah, for now, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Probably Jackrabbit because I'm getting close to it. Maybe also Racer, depending on lines. But, yeah. Having a good day so far. I am currently in line for Turtle, the last one left in the world. And I forget where I last left off, but I was going to do Exterminator, but it's not open. It might be now, because it's been a couple hours. I did get another ride on Phantom. I got a ride on Jackrabbit, and I got 2 extra rides on Steel Curtain. Because I rode in the very back row, and when the train came back, there was no one else there, so I just asked the ride up if I could go again, and he was fine with it. So I ended up getting 2 rides in a row on Steel Curtain. Once I'm done with the Turtle, I'm probably going to go back to Exterminator. So we're currently in line for Exterminator again. It was closed, then it must have reopened. Now it's closed again. I did do Black Widow, that's fun. I don't know what I did before that. I don't remember what I did before that. All I know is that I'm currently in line for Exterminator. So I think they finally got the ride back open. I did see someone getting something written on a fast pass paper. So hopefully that means that they're going to let people in the ride now. All right, we finally got off of Exterminator. It's still fun. I mean, definitely not really worth the wait that we waited for it, but it was still a good ride. It's a lot more unpredictable than a normal spinner because it's indoors, and that definitely adds to it. I don't know what we're going to do next. Probably Thunderbolt, but we'll see. All right, that's going to conclude it. Last train of the night on Phantom's Revenge. I'm heading out to the car now. That was a really fun day. I had a good time. I rode Thunderbolt again. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I did do that again. I had about an hour left. I did both sides of Racer. I lost both times. I was going to try and do Skyrocket again, but I didn't have enough time. Skyrocket's wait was too long, so I went straight to Phantom. I only got one ride, but that one ride was the last ride of the night. I did wait in the station for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, but hey, last train of the night's the last train of the night. So I'm glad that I was able to get that. I'm glad that I was able to come back here and get the credits that I missed, and the new credit, because Steel Curtain wasn't here when I was last here. The Kitty Coaster was, but I missed that, so I'm glad that I have that now too. That means I have 100% Kennywood, and I plan not to make any more videos today or during our trip because we're coming home tomorrow. So I'll see you probably at Dollywood or whenever we're on our Dollywood trip, because that is our next journey. We have no idea what we're going to be doing after Dollywood, but we've got a couple plans. So, but yeah, we're still not exactly sure. So, yeah, that'll conclude it for this video, this trip. I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.